I think I learned that I didn't have to give up because, I really like persevering and unicycling.
Go ahead, join the circus, the new study that looks at how performing with clowns and acrobats can help at-risk kids in San Diego. KPBS Evening Edition starts right now. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Ebony Monet. A life in the circus can be more than just fun and games. A new study looks at the impact of circus-focused after-school programs. As KPBS video journalist Katie Shulove shows us, programs like Fern Street Circus are helping at-risk kids.
These are not skills that normally come to mind for serious social and emotional development, but a new study released in January is changing that.
When you're ready, you can take one hand off and then the other hand. Yep, that's it.
The Weikart Center for Youth Program Quality found that circus is having a profound impact on at-risk youth across the country.
I wouldn't think I would like it here, but now I ended up liking it. I think I learned that I didn't have to give up because, I really like persevering and unicycling.
I also like that you can meet that everyone's allowed.
Fern Street Circus is one of 8 programs included in the study. Co-founder John Hyken hoped the study would give credibility to what he's believed since starting Fern Street in 1990.
Okay, go to it.
That it's not all just fun and games.
Each of us has our success stories, the kids who have grown up and say to us, you've changed my life. And now we've got the quantitative evidence that says, yes, indeed, you do that. So it's not just testimonial, touchy-feely testimonials, but in fact, it's hard numbers. And for a lot of people, policymakers, funders, community leaders, they want to see hard data that says we make an impact.
2, 1.
Up to 50 kids fill Mid-City Gym in City Heights on Tuesday and Friday evenings all year round. And it's free for a reason.
Our materials that we put out are generally in English, Spanish, and at times also Somali. And we market it to this neighborhood so that we can serve families who otherwise would not be able to afford instruction from professional artists.
We've been to the circus for 2 years.
7-year-old twins Brianna and Abigail Castellanos love the tumbling and unicycle and said they couldn't come if it wasn't free.
Because we have little bits of money.
Their mom, Tina Nauta, also sends her 10-year-old Lily to the program.
For me, I would not have been able to afford 3 kids into a program, especially like this, with everything that they do.
Third one.
She said Abigail especially used to be shy, but now
they just became more social, more outgoing.
Shake it around. Shake it off if you must.
The study surveyed 112 students over a 9-month period at social circus programs aimed at helping at-risk youth. These programs outperformed other after-school programs. For example, the percentage of circus youth struggling to demonstrate self-regulatory skills dropped from 53% to only 19% over the 9-month study. Hyken wasn't surprised by the results.
Being able to work more effectively with others, with peers, and have a direct connection with adults as mentors. And all of those ricochet through the rest of how a student, a young person goes about her or his life.
Tightwire whiz Arani Ramirez wasn't sure he'd like Fern Street. Now he's helping start a circus club at Thrive Public Schools, where he's in 8th grade.
I actually made a lot of friends with communication, and also tried to help. And the more I helped, the more I became useful in this program. I did become more athletic. I did increase my enthusiasm. I guess my grades have gotten better.
Hyken says the study is the first national look at circus education.
We in Circus want to make sure that we are recognized along with other arts education offerings that happen nationwide. We are as important in terms of the impact we make as theater, dance, music, visual arts.
He hopes the study will matter to donors. so Fern Street can raise enough money to continue the after-school program free of charge indefinitely.
1, 2, 3. Fern Street Circus, bye,
Katie Shulev, KPBS News.
Bye-bye.
You can find tonight's stories on our website, kpbs.org/evening edition.